What's up, everyone? Nethervvoid back with more Factorio episode 167. I am doing a little bit of re-recording right now because I didn't want to think off camera. And yeah, we've got some little bit of issues down there, but not much. Thinking too much on camera is what I want to avoid. So I was thinking of a way to do this next piece. And I think, did I already pick all this stuff up? I did, right? Yeah, okay, we've got some bots. I mean, not as many bots as I would like down here, but we have some. What I wanted to do is I've got to find a way to, and I think I'm just going to fill this all in because I'm going to put a couple more stations in here. I want a way to pull all my products out of these processes, and there are a lot of products, so this is going to be kind of a pain in the butt. I'm going to put these guys right here and here, and then drop the bots. Sweet. Okay, we're all good. Then I'm going to put a station here, because there's no other way to do it. Really could put it there, probably. Nope, that's as close as it'll get, right? So there is as close as it'll go. We're gonna put a couple stations in here, a bunch of these guys, and a lot of these chain signals. So let's get that moving. Way more chain signals than that, because we're gonna put a couple more of these in. Probably one more station. Maybe a couple more of these. There we go. Because we're also, what we're going to do, and let's get the landfill out. Hopefully we have enough of this. For the stuff that I don't want to stay in the oil area, we're going to run it out this direction to other bases. Down over this way. So I don't know how much of this it's going to take, but hopefully I have enough. Alright, let's keep going with this. This is going to be for, it's not waste, it's just stuff I don't want around, I don't need, right, for oil processing. This is all the gas, all that other stuff. We're also going to have to fill in this side, right? We're probably going to run out. There. We're going to need this as well. We're going to need this. There we go. We're also going to need do this again because we're going to do a double station on both sides. So we need a little bit more here. Yeah, we're already running out of this landfill. We're going to take this out. Totally fine with that. We need more of something. Oh, we're missing train? Oh, track, yeah. There we go. So that fits. I'm going to paste one of those in right there. We're going to need to put a lot more of these train signals in and all that. Starting to run out of L1s. So let's go get some more L1s. Probably need L2 or L0s while we're there. This is going to help us get... Whoa! Yeah, those trains are going to kill us, I swear to God. This is going to help us move the gas and the sulfuric wastewater without messing around too much in the actual oil area. So let's get some of these guys. And maybe one more stack of these guys. There we go. Oh, wait. There's all this stuff. Here's all our stuff right there. Cool. There we go. There's all our bots and stuff. I knew we left that somewhere. Sweet. Okay. Let's go back. Let's finish up our project over here. We're going to need more landfill, definitely. So let's go see what we made up here so far. I don't know if we're going to have enough to put another station in right over here, but we're definitely getting low on landfill. Uh-oh. We're getting kind of full on this stuff, too. We got a lot of rubite in here. Landfill. Oh, good. That's a lot. Good amount right there. Sweet. Alright. Once we're done working over here, I'm going to turn that crush stone back to 150-something K and just make landfill when we need it. Or when it's overflow, but for now we needed a ton of landfill, so I decided just to go ahead and build it. So this one is going to look like this, obviously the opposite, right? Which means we're going to need all this extra. We're not going to need that because we're about to build it. Same thing we did over here. Let's pick up the car. We don't need it now. Hopefully we don't get crushed. There we go. Sweet. And eventually this is going to be all filled in, but for now this will do, because we don't need to waste the landfill. We don't have a lot of extra. Will that fit? It kind of won't. We need it right there. So we need a little bit more landfill right here. There we go. That should do it, I think. Nope. Need a little bit on the top here. All right. Let's see if it fits now. Perfect. All right. Now we're going to be missing some stuff. We're going to build it, probably chain signals. This gives us a lot more. Oh, track? Okay, let's go get some more track. Didn't really think of that. But yeah, obviously when you add 3 new stations in, you're going to need more track. I guess that maybe should have been obvious. Try to stay away from the high volume train areas over here. Let's see if I can... Oh, yeah, look at that. What a slick move right there. Let's just get 300. Probably don't need more than that. This is still looking decent. Yeah, we're still looking decent over here, I think. All right. This is great that we're collecting that sulfuric wastewater, though. We're going to use that to create sulfur later. So that's good. I think we're going to do it in the water processing area. Because there's really... Well, I want to have a chemical area, like sulfur and the solids. I'm just not sure... There we go. If we need that or not. Well, we're going to need to make, like... Let's look at this real quick. If you go over to here, there are a few solids, like calcium chloride. A couple of these make... is it over here? I thought it was over here. There's a couple other things like sodium chloride and different stuff that we need that are solids that we make. We also make like this oil residue that we're going to be used to make residual gas. We need to store that somewhere. So we're also, there's a couple processes to make more of that. That would be really nice for us. So what we're going to do now, we're going to need to put down more of this landfill because we're going to have to build a stockpile up over here. It's going to be right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to put down 2 of these guys, right? This is going to be our gas station right here. So we're going to need one going in right there, and this is going to be the sulfuric water station. So in order to do this, we'll put 1 extra here just in case, and we're going to need some space over here, obviously, with landfill, right? So let's make some more landfill in here. Just enough. We don't want too much, right? We can't waste it. So it's going to look something like this. Oh, perfect. Okay, we probably need some more space over here to hook up a connection, like right here, probably. And one over here, and we'll deal with that in a minute. We're going to need some of the... Oops, nope, that's not it. Not brick. Oh, that's unfortunate. My mouse just flipped out. I wish that landfill was a little bit more user-friendly, or used up a little bit less space, I guess, or took up less, or took less to create because you really need a lot of it. So, oh well. All right, that's where the wastewater is going to go because the wastewater and the raw gas need different trains. The raw gas is train's only going to come in when the raw gas area has space. That way we don't waste any of it. But the sulfuric wastewater train is going to sit there until the sulfuric wastewater fills up. Then it's going to send it out to dump it at the sulfuric wastewater area. So what we're going to do from here is try to set up. Let's see. I don't know if we can set up. Is that good? Yeah. See, yeah, let's do that. That's probably fine. We'll put in some more landfill right here just to put that extra power pole there for the grid. Perfect. There. All right, so we got a power grid there. Now we can put these power lines down. So for this, it's going to go right there, just like we do with all the train stops. Unless you have an autosave, then you can't. Yep, that's kitty corner. Same thing with this one, because we want to light up our train stops, right? All right, but for this, that works. All right, that's connected now too. So this is going to be, so this is demand oil multiphase. This is going to be supply. This is going to be gas, right? Yeah, I guess we can say gas. Just gas and then raw. So the only way we're going to do gas is like gas, natural gas, and I think that's it. Or we can do liquid. We have H2O already. Gas raw is fine for now, but it's raw gas. This is supply. This is another supply, really, of and let's look at this really quick. H2O out. This is not what we want. It's really supply, liquid, and it's sulfuric waste, water. But it's number 2. So we'll say supply, water, sulfuric waste. And this is really 2. Actually, we can just do this. 2. O2. Okay? Supply, water, sulfuric waste. O2. I wonder if I can do... Probably can't unless I'm near them. Supply gas raw. Okay, there we go. Cool. But we're still going to have to connect to these things from here. But that's after we get to cracking. Let's get to cracking, right? Stupid. All right. What we're going to do now is let's move this guy over to here. We're going to put in, let's drop these. We don't have all our bots here. I guess we can drop this stuff in there. It's not a big deal. Maybe some of these. Maybe some of that. Probably not these guys. No, we'll put them. All right. Okay, so we've dropped some supplies in there. What we're going to start needing is we need more, we're going to need more of these, the liquid storage areas. In here? Where are they? Storage. I thought it would be here. Apparently not. Is it here? I mean, that's chemical processing and stuff. No, this is just the processing areas. What the hell is this? What do these called? Storage tanks Mark 1 or something? Storage tank. So let's just look at storage. Oh, storage tank is under robots and pipes and stuff. Okay. So we need storage tank 1. Let's see if we have any extra ones. Because there's really no reason to make more of them. While we're up here, we'll change the name of the wastewater stuff. Because those are completely wrong now. They're really supply, right? Please don't get run over. Okay, cool. So this is supply of sulfuric waste. Where are you? Is it this one? Okay. Supply, water, sulfuric waste. Oops. 01. Cool. That means we'll have to change all these, and I really don't want to do that right now, but that's fine, we can do it. Let's just do this. The problem is, now we got to change the other thing. The one down here we got to change too. Right? And we got to make sure, if we're going to do it to these other ones, we should, because if we're going to change one, we should change them all. This one is nitric waste, right? Nitric, yep. Nitric wastewater. And it is 01 as well. Okay, cool. But that means this go-to also needs to say that, because if you don't, it will break this whole thing. The nice thing is we don't have to change the trains. Watch, they change themselves, see? So it's perfect. Alright, this is fluoritic, right? Fluoric. Fluoric waste. There we go. Fluoric waste 1. Again, change this to say that as well. Okay, now we have one last one, and I think it's caloric. Yeah, caloric waste. Alright, so now we've changed all these to our new system, which honestly is probably just going to keep changing. I don't really have a nomenclature written down or anything. I just think this is, I'm kind of coalescing on, there we go, on coming to the best system I can get to over time here. Alright, so we've got that figured out. We were going to do something. Oh, come up here and see if we had any Mark 1s, right? Do we have Mark 1 tanks? I thought we did. See all this, like, all this stuff we have that's solids just sitting around that they're kind of chemical solids? We'll have an area for those too. Bunch of sulfur, that'll be in the chemical solids area. Yeah, here we go. A whole bunch of storage tank 1s. So let's make some storage tank 2s. We need invar plate. We need to start processing this stuff too. There's something going on with the processing over here which we need to fix. I need to write that down. Let's we need to fix, I don't even know what this thing's called. Let's look at what it's called. Geode processing. Fix geode waste removal. Warehousing. Right? Because it's kind of messed up, and I'll show you later on a different episode. Alright, so we've got all that. Let's get some invar bricks here. We only have, wow, we need 10? Or is it 20? It's 20? Okay. There, that'll do it. Wow, that's a lot. We're not using invar for anything else, so we might as well just make a whole bunch of these. Alright, let's keep those on us. It'll be good for now. It'll be nice for us to have. Let's go back down here, since we're wasting time, really. We're running out of time. And let's craft this stuff up, get it ready to go in, and start processing some oil down here. Alright, so we're going to make a processing area, and then we're going to collect the crude oil. Everything else is going to be pumped out to these other areas. So that means, yeah, that's fine. Still testing us. They'll never get through because they're sending really crappy troops. We need these guys, right? We're going to have gas in and oil out the other side. We kind of want to put them as close to here as possible. Probably don't need that for now. Let's just kind of daisy chain it around so that we can do what we need to do. Let's get that out of there. How much? We got a lot more of these still. Let's make some more. Let's convert these. So we want to leave a lot of space for the storage is really why I'm doing this. So I think this is fine. We can probably put them right there. So we're going to start. Really, we could start way up here. Don't know why we wouldn't. We're going to need tons of space though, so the closer to this I can get it, the better. Oops, don't want that. I'll show you why in a second here. So let's make sure we get this in. Like that. And then a light. Because we're going to have 3 sets of stuff coming out of here. So it's going to be a tiered piping system like we did before. Remember? That tiered piping system is kind of a big deal. Really would like to get this. Oh, that's why that's just a different kind there. Into the bottom area over here would be really nice because we're having problems with the grid. Well, really we do need the other one. So if you get this one out, you can get the grid online. This is wrong. This isn't even the correct one. This is the correct one. Yeah, right there. So the grid is there. So this grid is there. That'll work. Does he have? Yeah, that should be everything he needs. Is that 2 of them? That should be good. There we go. Now we don't need this guy. We just need this. There. Alright, so the way this one's going to work is we're just going to pipe this directly to this guy underground, like this. And I don't think it'll pipe over. I think we're going to have to use a pump. And that's fine. I'm not really that worried about using a pump. Rather not, but, you know, it's not, again, not the end of the world. So let's see if they'll pump directly over. Yes. So we'd only have to do this. So we just have to do, we're going to need more of this underground like really quick here. For now, we're only going to have 4 of these, but we will have more in the future when we have to process more oil. Sweet. Now let's set these up. There's only 2 things we can do. We can either process natural gas with them or multi-phase oil. And we're going to do multi-phase oil. Kind of a duh. Alright, so this, I think we're going to want to get... Probably was thinking we'd want to get the regular gas out first. This raw gas. So let's start working on that. We're going to need more undergrounds for sure. But I think we're already producing undergrounds, so we can should just be able to go pick some up. So this guy is going to go out to there. That's the plan. Let's see where we need to put it, because I'm just going to put landfill in to do it. So right there we need some landfill. Let's do that. Right? We just need to do this. Let's see. Alright, and then we need some right there. Okay, here we go. And then we can, cannot make it directly into there. So we're going to have to turn right there. It'd be really nice to do it right there. So why don't we do this? Let's see if we can put them in over there. I'd rather go in the back side. Rather go in right here. Oops, that's not it. It's this. And this can just be 2 straight dudes right here. Boom. And then one more right here. We're in business. Now we got raw gas over here. So the second one we want is the waste, right? So we got to put those out too. I don't think we need any more area than this. I think this is going to be fine. We're going to need to start making some underground for sure. Alright, so let's get some of this going, and then we'll get this piped up. I think for this one we're going to curve it, but we want it to come in the back, so let's start working on that first. I think we can have enough room to get past this thing. If we go to here, oh, we can! Look at that! This is awesome. Don't get killed. That'd be bad. Oh, there we go. One less. Because we need to go like this now. Cool. Some straight pipe now. We used up all of our curved pipe. Alright, so there. We're in business. I think we need one more. I think it's not hooked up yet. Boom. So now we've got the wastewater coming in. Right? Cool. Now we just need to start tanking up the regular oil, the crude oil, right? So we're going to have to take this out. We're going to have to move that. But that's okay. And this is going to be the supply area for the crude oil if we need that. I don't think we do. I think the only thing you can do with crude oil is, well, you can make asphalt out of it. We're not going to do that. Is oil refining. That's it. So there's really nothing else you can do with it. You don't need to cart it around or move it around or anything. You just leave it in one spot. So we'll probably take this station out. It's not really necessary. But we do need to tank this oil up. So we're going to do it right here. At least we're going to start that process here. Like this. And then we're going to kind of just go the same direction we did over here. But we can also move this up. You can see we have extra space up here. Same thing with this. We have extra space. That's good. Let's just make sure we got all these the way they're supposed to be. Okay, I think that will work. We're about to find out. Need more of this underground, then we need more regular. So we're going to need one of these back in. We can't really do it there. Can we do it over here? It won't connect. We can do it here. So we'll do it like that. It's a little dirty, but it's okay. We also need space to drive through. We have none. Can put it in the front. Let's see if it'll fit. Sort of fits. There we go. I mean, this side fits. It's connected around. That's probably good enough. All right, let's start messing with this now. The final thing here. It's this guy who's going to have to go underneath now. So let's have him go to there. Let's see what this guy needs to do. Okay, so he's going to have to go here. This is probably too close, but that's okay. All right. Same thing with this. We're going to connect it in like so. Like that. It's going to be pretty cool. Almost done with this episode, episode 167. We just want to make sure we're getting... Okay, there we go. Everybody's good now. Make sure everybody's processing. Yep. Processing. Yep. 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 Okay. And all these are connected. That's good. Now we're... What's this process called? Oil and gas separation or something? Something like that. I'm getting a lot of damage down here. Just walls, though. Oh, a couple of guns, a couple of those laser turrets, but we're fixing them up, so it's fine. All right, that process is... Nope. Oil separation. Oil separation complete. We're now filling everything up. So we're going to be moving that gas. The gas is what we need to make the plastic. The crude oil is what we need to make lubricant, which makes us more electric engines, which gets us more pumps. So we're not going to be able to neglect that process necessarily, but pretty soon we're going to have to kind of figure that out. I kind of feel like we can put this over here because we're not driving through here. So why don't we move this down over to here so it connects to more things. There we go. Because, yeah, we're not driving through there. Perfect. Nice. So on episode 168, hopefully we'll continue this process. We're going to get the two trains set up. One for that raw gas, one for the sulfuric waste. And then we're just going to let the crude oil build up for now. And we will deal with it in another episode. Probably we'll start dealing with it once it fills up and we can't get any more oil separation out of this. Then we're going to have to deal with it. And at that time, we'll split it up and start making some lubricant. So, as always, I will see you on the next episode. Stay frosty.